Pennywise, the most evil clown since Clarabell. Yes, the old Penn Man stalked the good-ish people of Derry, Maine. Wait, Maine? In a Stephen King story? Huh? In this miniseries, we meet a ragtag group of kids known as the Loser Squad, and how they team up to take on a centuries-old intergalactic spider clown.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
But this miniseries never, ever explains why Pennywise can't kill a bunch of kids. After all, he kills other children, so what's the deal with these kids? So let's take a trip back to a time when a Stephen King miniseries was a big fucking deal. Back to 1990, a time before we even knew Milli Vanilli was completely full of shit to watch this 37-hour-ish miniseries. The first 320 hours of this special is getting to know our heroes. First is the Rat King. Oh no, I'm sorry, I mean Bill, who's much better at making boats than he is writing books. Beverly, a sexy vanilla ice cream cone, who's the queen of exasperation and confusion. Ben, who used to be fat. That's pretty much it. Richie, who's always on and an annoying asshole, who honestly, it must be hard to be around. I mean, could you imagine having to associate with that guy? Why are you still on me? Why haven't you cut? Stanley, who's alive. Eddie, the kind of guy that would be very easy to make fun of, but I honestly don't want his mom yelling at me. We first get a sense of our heroes as kids and their first run-ins with the Penn Man. Our first flashback is from Bill and his sexy ponytail. As he remembers his brother Georgie. Although most of the scene he wasn't even present for, so I'm not exactly sure how he was remembering this.
Have you ever given any thought to the kingdom of heaven? Come on in, I can tell you about Joseph Smith.
Oh, come on, bucko. Don't you want a balloon?
How could he possibly pull that balloon out? That should probably be the least of my concerns right now, actually.
I, Georgie, am Pennywise, the dancing clown.
Does he ever dance once in this movie? False advertising.
Go on, kiddo. Take it.
Isn't he an intergalactic being that can bend time and space, cause you to have delusions and nightmares while awake? But this kid has to reach for his boat before he can strike.
All sorts of surprises down here.
Surprises? Poop? Oh, it's a storm drain, probably not. Alright, so either he just went in for a gingivitis-filled kissy, or he just killed George. Okay, so he can kill at will. Got it. I should have no other issues here then. Why aren't you cutting again? We join Georgie's brother Bill, and let's take a second to be respectful and get this out of the way. Rest in peace. As he's looking through old photo albums of his brother George, when suddenly an old photo says, "Hey there, sailor."
How you doing?
So Pennywise is behind this, so why did he kill Georgie and not Bill? Is he like full and decided, I'll just maybe taunt him a little bit till I'm hungry again? Like that guy at your party who joins a little bit too late, who's already eaten at Red Lobster and just spends most of the time poking at the lobster tank? Don't do that, by the way, it's mean. Is Pennywise like the first internet troll before the internet was even a thing? Like an analog troll? I mean, why doesn't he just kill him? Or eat him? Why does he just scare him?
What the hell is that?
Next up is Ben, who sees Pennywise as his dead father.
Daddy?
Why does he have to pretend to be his father? Wouldn't it be much easier just to pretend to be a big pile of chocolate cake? That would have got him instantly. So, does Pennywise have to grab his victim? If so, why is he separating himself from Ben by about 40 yards in a swamp?
That's my home now, son.
Or is old Pennywise here just interested in being a wannabe stand-up comedian?
Come here, son. You'll like it down there.
You'll never have to grow up.
Wait, he's done? What the fuck did he actually accomplish there? Up next is Beverly, who has a house with the worst plumbing issues I've ever seen.
Help me, please. Help me. Help me, Beverly.
Hello? Is someone there?
My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father.
Prepare to die.
The clown brought us down here. We all float.
Aren't these TV-approved scares a little draining? I'm sorry, I can't believe I synced to that level.
Who are you?
I'm Vicky Burrows. I'm Matthew O'Connor. We're all the dead kids.
Why do all the dead kids sound like Phil and Lil?
I'm Matthew O'Connor. We're all the dead kids.
So he can kill. I bet he didn't waste a whole bunch of time talking to them through the drain before he, took care of business.
Say hello to your friends, Beverly.
Couldn't she just put some Roto-Rooter in the sink right now? Give old Pennywise a bath? Okay, let's talk to all of you dear book readers out there on why Pennywise can hurt these kids. It's because, and bear with me, an intergalactic space turtle as old as time was protecting them with magic. But as stupid as that is, it is at least an explanation. But this series doesn't explain that to us at all. So I'm only going by the miniseries rules. And the rules so far is, can't kill the main characters for reasons. Next up is Eddie, who doesn't like taking showers after gym class on account of his horse. Eddie's gym teacher, who I'm convinced used to work at Penn State, is obsessed with this boy taking showers. So after school he insists that he strips down, get in there and get clean. Who is this gym teacher? Oh.
You take a shower, Casper?
No, sir.
Now look, I'm going to explain this to you only one more time. You take phys ed, you sweat. You take a shower, got it?
To sap and purify all of our precious bodily fluids.
Just as Eddie is getting ready to wash his ass, something goes horribly wrong with the plumbing. What the hell is wrong with the plumbing in this town? Can somebody please call water and sewage? Is this supposed to be scary? Some people pay a lot of money for a multi-headed shower experience.
Hot enough for you up there, is it?
Another drain? Who is this asshole? Wario in clown makeup? Then again, Wario is kind of Wario in clown makeup.
This is a little inconvenient, Eddie. Just hold on while I make a few adjustments.
California raisins from the California vineyards.
Hey, you're gonna like it down here.
Is this supposed to be threatening?
Won't do any good to run, girly boy.
But then the scene just ends, so I guess Eddie did run, and I guess that did do him some good. Again, why doesn't he kill them? He might be the most worthless intergalactic clown space Martian spider ever.
Cocaine.
Richie's up next when he has to go to the boiler room to get a mop from Beverly's I can quit whenever I want father.
I had a little accident in the cafeteria. No, this isn't happening.
So now Pennywise can move, but he still can't quite seal the deal. Does old Pennywise have performance anxiety? We're your friends, Penny. Talk to us.
Don't let erectile dysfunction get in the way.
He just lets him go? And then he transforms into a clown? Now, Richie's never seen the clown before, so what kind of reveal is this?
I'll show you how to float down.
Does this miniseries ever explain what this motherfucker's obsession is with floating? Somebody ought to show him the Dead Sea. He'll jizz right in his clown pants. The Losers Club gather together to go take on Pennywise in the sewers. There they get introduced to the Deadlights. What are the Deadlights? Well, once again, the book kind of explains it, but the miniseries gives you a hearty fuck-a-doodle-doo on what it is.
Is everybody here? I'm here. Stanny?
Yeah. Richie? Yeah. Mike?
Here. Whose hand is this?
Mine. That you been?
Yeah.
Stanley boy.
And?
You all taste so much better when you're afraid.
I mean, what else do they have to do to possibly get any more afraid? What, does Pennywise have to show him 2020? Ooh, topical humor.
This is battery acid, you slime!
Did he use his imagination to do that? Did Eddie spend some time in Neverland growing up? And why the hell would battery acid hurt something that's intergalactic, immortal, and basically a god?
We all get that not-so-fresh feeling sometimes.
We'll meet again. Don't know where. Don't know where.
Swear to me. Swear to me.
We'll all come back for the obligatory part 2.
Swear.